Right, and welcome back to this playthrough of this war without an enemy. We are in the supply phase for the fifth segment of 1642, and for the supply, it's all about how many blocks we have in each place. It would require, so for the mountains, like this region here, it can only supply 3 blocks of infantry cavalry, it doesn't matter, and artillery doesn't take. This area, all the other areas can supply 4, so these ones are covered and those ones are covered, and all the areas are covered. So pretty much we can pass to the last segment of 1642, which is the year-end segment, and there's no is a bit different from the other phases, from the other years. So Henrietta will show up in the continent year end. Well, we still have one for the winter, one card to play, but let's put her in the continent already. Okay, let's put Henrietta at the end phase. So the cards to be played, we have a 4 for the parliament forces, and the king, and parliament is playing camp fever. So what parliament can do is choose an area containing 2 or more enemy blocks. They're going to choose this one, and your opponent must reduce 2 infantry or in the area by 1 strength. So we start with the one with more strength, and then the other one. So technically now Charles is on these last legs, same as with infantry. They are all 1 strength at the moment, but regarding the APs, the royalists have the upper hand, and they're going to spend their 4 APs. Now, how will they spend them? That's the question. We clearly can't leave Charles there. He's going to be attacked. I mean, with 4 strength points, I could strengthen all of them, like 1, 2, 3, and then move Rupert to attack. I could strengthen all 3 and then move them away into Derbyshire, or I could move them across into Lancashire. I could use Rupert there and move across and attack Oxford. And force the idea to cross the river and attack Oxford would be to force either this cavalry to go reinforce, or having Robert to send troops there to help. In any case, it can't. It would have only 4 can cross each section. So, but there's also other areas like in Cornwall, and now Newcastle can move into York. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move That's one action. And we are going to spend another AP and another EP. So we spent 3 and we have 1 left. And with that 1 AP left, and we need to, well, the parliamentaries are on a +2, but there's no victory segment in 1642. So we can lose some victory points here. We are going to crush the north. So we move Rupert. No, maybe we'll leave Rupert there. But we move Charles, that just reinforced and against. What region is this? West Riding. And why? Well, we want to force them not to reinforce York, and at the same time we steal a region that is naturally, by that symbol, is naturally a parliamentarian ally, this region. So that's the 4 points spent. And now Parliament has 2 action points. Now, the situation here is not famous, but not that bad as well. What we need to do is actually move. That's 1 going into Bristol. So we are already there. I don't think we win. Actually, we win 1 victory point for Bristol. And we are going to up this unit for 1 more strength points. I'm checking if the West Riding can retreat. Let me check it. Yeah, even with cavalry, it can withdraw from the tactical battle, and it cannot refuse battle. Now moving to another. Is pinned. Same with Fairfax in York, but Fairfax is going to retreat into the city, and a siege will begin. So we put a marker. This, given it's to play face to face, they have both sides, so both sides can see. So at the moment, the siege has begun, and that's pretty much both action points spent, and we are going to the end turn sequence, which is the year end phase, and that's the new blocks. And Henrietta shows up in the continent. She can make a sea move. She's cavalry and 3 points of strength, and her score is 3. Next, it's regional recruitment. We have 1 recruitment point per area and unbesieged major city. London is 2 recruitment points extra. May not add strength to clubman, etc., etc., etc. So we're gonna look at what we're going to recruit in the next episode. So cheers and see you soon. Keep strong, keep wargaming.